So good morning. Wanted to bring some positive news to y'all this morning and to our community here in Cedar Park. Um, After 16 hours of negotiating with the young man inside of the house, about 15 minutes ago, he did release his brother and his sister and the family pet, a small dog. I have been in contact with them. They are doing well. They are being interviewed by our negotiators and treated by EMS to make sure that they're in good health. This is positive news after 16 hours of negotiations. Our negotiations team has been doing an outstanding job throughout the night and ever since this incident really started. What I do want to say is we're reaching out to this young man to let him know that we want to end this in a peaceful resolution. We don't want anybody else to get hurt. We want to get him the help that he needs, and we want him to come out so we can end this peacefully, like I said. I'll give you a quick update on the officers. 2 of the officers were released from the hospital last night and sent home in good condition. 3rd officer went into surgery this morning. I don't have an update on the progress of the surgery, but we will have that update later when it's provided to us as well. But I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention, especially the community here in Cedar Park, because they've been reaching out throughout the night, not only asking the wells of the officers, but also really concerned with what is going on in the house with the suspect and his family.
What's his mood been like over the hours there? He has released 2 people. Is he talking more with the negotiators? Is he open to conversation?
He's very open to conversation. We've been going back and forth throughout the night, but overall, it's been good. The conversations have been really good, and he's taken a step in the right direction, in a positive direction, and working with us. And he showed good faith releasing his brother and his sister to us this morning.
Can you let us know how he had these 3 hostages? Were they all in one room? He wasn't letting them all from
What I can tell you right now is they are all in the house together. I'm not going to get into the specifics of where he had them in the room, but we know that they were all 3 in the house. His mother is still in the house with him. So again, we make a plea to her as well, that if she can talk to her son and let him know that we are here to help, that is exactly what we want to do. We want to end this peacefully and get him the help that he needs. I can't stress that enough.
Are you ready to identify who he is? Last night you said he's
We're not at the point where we're going to release his name, nor are we going to release the names of the officers just yet. We'll do that probably later on today.
Has the mother played a part in helping release the son and daughter?
Yes, the mother has played a part in that, and again, we're continuing to ask her for help and how she can get her son out of the house and surrender to us peacefully.
As far as hostage situations, is this one of the longer, drawn out ones that you've been in?
This has probably been the most complex one that I've been involved here in Cedar Park, and I've been here 22 years. So yeah, I would say this is probably the most complex situation that I've been involved in. But again, let me tell you, our team in there right now and throughout the night has done an outstanding job. I can't stress that enough. Those folks in there they're doing everything they can to bring this to a peaceful resolution.
Is there any threat to the mother? Are you getting the sense that there's any kind of threat to the mother inside that house?
We don't get that sense, but I can't really speak to that too much because we've been communicating directly with him. So, yes.
What kind of weapon did he use
That I don't know right now. So.
You mentioned last night that you all had been to this home before. Can you tell us what were the reasons past while you've been here?
Those I'm not ready to release just quite yet. We'll do that this afternoon, but we have been to this house a couple times on prior incidents.
As far as the communication, has that been through telephone? Has he come to the front door?
It's been through a telephone that we have set up that's a direct line to the house.
What's the age of that brother, his brother and sister?
I'm not ready to release that information just quite yet.
How many agents are still on scene after
Well, you have us, you have the Central Texas Regional SWAT team. I believe members from the FBI are still on scene with us. And we've scaled it back quite a bit going through the night. But we will compile a list of the agencies that have assisted us throughout this incident, because without their help, we couldn't have done this all by ourselves. So.
What time was it that the brother and sister came out?
Um,
Project up
7:45-ish, yes ma'am.
What's the next step with the negotiating? Is there a time where you guys are just going to choose to go in? I mean, how long is the tap off of when something like this happens?
We're here till we can get this young man out peacefully. Time is on everybody's side. We are not forcing a situation. It's a very delicate situation, and like I said, our goal is we want to bring this to a peaceful resolution. So if we need to stay here for however long we need to do to get him out peacefully, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Have you evacuated any of the homes just in the direct vicinity right next door?
In the area we've sent out messages through Facebook and reverse 911 and things like that, just letting people know what's going on.
There have been some evacuated right
Yes,
next door. Okay.
absolutely. Thank you all, appreciate it.
You guys.